We're looking at question 1, part C. We're supposed to convert numbers in other bases than decimal to decimal. Part 1C says we have 7B9 in base 16 or hexadecimal. Right? And we're to convert this to decimal. Now, let's just do a quick review. Suppose we had, say, 763 as a base 10 number. This would be equal to 3 ones, which is 3 by 1, plus 6 tens, which is 6 times 10, plus 700, which is 7 times 100. Then we rewrite the tens, ones, hundreds as 10 to a power. What we would have is 7 by 10 squared plus 6 by 10 to the power of 1 plus 3 by 10 to the power of 0. Alright? Now, since this is 7B9, what we're going to have is 9 times, it is base 16, not base 10. So instead of 10 to the power, we have 16 to the power. It's 9 by 16 to the power of 0 plus B by 16 to the power of 1 plus 7 by 16 to the power of 2. Alright? Now, the question is, which number is B? Remember, when we're counting in hexadecimal, we count up. For example, when we reach 7, we go to 8, 9. Now, when we run out of digits to use, we start using letters. Now remember, if it's just base 10, you would recycle the digits used before and write 1 0, 1 1, and so on and so forth, and call them 10 and 11. But it's hexadecimal. 10 would be A, this would be 10. 11 is B, remember that. 12 is C. 13 would be D. 14 E. 15 F, right? And 16 would be what? We reach 16 in base 16, so we go back, recycle the old digits, and call this 1 0, looking like 10, right? But looking at this, B is equal to 11. B in hexadecimal is equal to 11 in base 10. So what we have is 7 by 16 squared plus 11 by 16 to the 1 plus 9 by 16 to the 0. And when we work this out, we'll have a base 10 number. Alright? So 16 to the 0 is 1. So it's 9 by 1 plus 11 by 16. 16 to the 1 is just 16. Plus 7 by 16 squared. Let us work these out now using our calculator. 7 by 16 squared. Let us get our calculator here. So 7 by 16 squared equal 1792. So we have 1792 plus, and then 11 by 16. Let's try that again. So we have 11 by 16 now. Alright, it's not the calculator I wanted. This is one I want. So 11 by 16 is what? 11 by 16 is 176. So that's 176 plus 919. So when we add them all up now, Let us add up these numbers and see what we get. 1792 plus 176 plus 9 equals 1977. 1977. So 1977 is what we get. So that is that hexadecimal number converted to base 10. We don't need to write a 10 here because the base of any number is base 10 unless otherwise specified. So the default is base 10. Alright? So it's 1977. So 7D9 in base 16 or hexadecimal is equal to 1977 in decimal. Let us look at the other question now. Let's erase these things. Now here, what we have is a base 2 number. Let's write the numbers and space them out, because we're going to write the addition, multiply, and the powers between these, right? Now, here, this is going to be 1 by 2 to the 0 plus 0 by 2 to the 1 plus 1. Now remember, each of these will add to something. I'm putting the addition near to the left hand side. What will they add to? It will add to the next digit, multiply by 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. So that gives you a pattern to write out these numbers. The powers now are 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Those are the powers of 2. So now you work them out. What is 2 to the 7? Now 2 to the 7 means you have 7 twos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 twos. And they all multiply. 2 twos 4, 4 twos 8, 8 twos 16, 16 twos 32, 32 twos 64, 64 to 128. So this is 1 times 128 plus 2 to the 6. When you work it out, you'll find that it is 64. So it's 1 by 64 plus 2 to the 5th now is 32. So it's 1 by 32. 0 times anything is 0. We'll give you 0. Plus 2 cubed is 8. So this is 1 by 8. Plus, then you have 2 squared is 4. So it's 1 by 4. Plus, this will be 0. Plus 2 to the 0 is 1, 1, 1, 1. So this is 128 plus 64 plus, oh, this one should be 32 now. It kind of look like 332. It's 32. So plus 32 plus 8 ones 8 plus 4 ones 4 plus 1. So when you add those all up, let's look at our calculator and add them up. So here now, you have 128 plus 64 plus 32 plus 8 plus 4 plus 1 equals 237. is 237 you get for the answer there.